So, charity shops. I spent years and years and years buying clothes and justifying buying them with the fact that if I didn't wear them, or if I decided a few weeks down the line that I didn't like them, then I could send them to the charity shop and someone else would buy them and it would raise money for charity, and that was all okay. But that's not actually how it works, because the supply of the clothing is far, far greater than the demand. So around 70% of the clothes that we send to charity shops don't even get sold in the charity shop. They get shipped off to developing countries. And I was really, really shocked about this, because I honestly believe that all of the clothes were sold in the charity shops. And yeah, okay, like I said, it's 70% that aren't, so there's a good 30% that do. But still, I just thought, well, that's not right, because when you look at it, America, one of the biggest purchasers of their used clothing is India. But India make a lot of the clothing that goes to America. So if you want an example of insanity, that has to be it. India are manufacturing all this clothing. It's going over to the States. Someone's wearing it once or twice, sending it to a charity shop, and it's getting shipped back to India. I mean, it's just that, like, really, what the fuck? So, yeah, I was really, really surprised by this, and I just thought, like, there has to be a way to kind of, make this a bit better. And really, the only possible way I can think is we just need to stop buying so many clothes. Like, I mean, I just can't really comprehend that we're sending so much of our clothing overseas. And I think it's just that kind of, like, it's just another prime example of us not dealing with a problem properly, much like when we had issues with production, garment production, and now we've shipped it overseas and, it's really bad over there, but because it's not happening in our country, it's fine, We've reduced the clothing that's going to our landfill over the last few years, great, but it's going into landfill in other countries, so it's not solving the problem. It's just shipping it overseas and pretending it's not happening. And it's also really damaging for the local economy, for the countries that it's going to, because they don't need to, manufacture clothing for the local people anymore. They just buy these used clothes from Westerners, like on markets and stuff. So yeah, I was really shocked about that, and I just thought it's a real big shame. And I think that the only solution is to just stop buying so many clothes and really, reduce how much we're buying.